Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be playing Alan Wake at our patron's request. This one goes out to Wolfara Rose. Thank you for subscribing on Patreon. And I guess we'll go with normal difficulty because I don't know about easy difficulty.
King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Well, thanks for giving me all your techniques then, man. Sweet. What about product placement?
I always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
And you hit a guy.
Hitchhiker too late.
Well, he was standing in the middle of the road. God damn.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay. Hello? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay, I'll go to the lighthouse.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Okay, I guess I'll have to find the other way then. Which is a shame, I mean, heck, I could have fixed the bridge. Look, there's like a long plank of wood there. Hiking trail, eh?
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Oh, jeez.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Jesus. Everyone's a critic. Is that me that's missing? Oh. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Sure. Oh, but yeah. I mean, dang, man. Everyone's a critic.
You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
Oh, that did not work out so well.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Really?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Is that a twister behind me? Oh geez. Oh geez. It's like right behind me. Man, I am not good for light.
Hurry! Mr. Week, it's me. I'm Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Stewart, he said.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh, you killed Stewart!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh my god, he killed Stewart. And now he's going to kill me. Oh my god!
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Well, the door didn't work so well last time.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Oh, sweet. The light can heal staircases.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Ooh.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Okay, floating voice. I guess I'll,
Revolver.
I guess I'll...
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I've done well. I've just killed a man.
Terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill
Boom. Headshot.
you. This isn't witch. You're dead, just like
I don't think so. Boom. Headshot. Yeah. Awesome. I am an author and a murderer.
I can keep this up forever.
Yep, that does not look good. Oh boy. Ooh, a thermos. Oh, right, yeah. Don't let my coffee addiction screw things up.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
I'm here.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
We're here. He like wants to say something, but he can't. He wants to say something, but he doesn't know what. Hey, welcome to Bright Falls. Okay, so past this lake, there's probably another ocean.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. Hat made, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine.
What? No, be nice.
In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Don't be a dick,
Fair
Alan.
enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard
Look at
man to
this
track down
guy.
if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
He's like, I'm such a fan. And I'm like, yeah.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
look at this guy. He's all in camo.
We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble?
Damn.
Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Damn yuppies.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I
Yo!
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
There's a bunch of blood in that truck. And that guy hates yuppies.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
He's gonna go yuppie hunting.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Mr. Carl Stuckey, he's waiting
I'll
for
go
us.
fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Sync. Powered by Microsoft.
Alan,
I think
thank
that's
you
what it
for coming
says.
here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Oh my goodness, is this like her hometown or something? Man. And here's Alan being such a
Still
jerk.
places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
You're a dick,
Rose,
Alan.
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl
And you're way
Stuckey.
too
Carl?
famous.
Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab that coffee thermos.
Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Right. So much for a
Are you
quiet
on your
vacation.
own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
My wife is with me.
Flavor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
No, by all means. Like, hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be playing Alan Wake at our patron's request. This one goes out to Wolfara Rose. Thank you for subscribing on Patreon. And I guess we'll go with normal difficulty because I don't know about
Stephen
easy
King
difficulty.
once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Well, thanks for giving me all your techniques then, man. Sweet. What about product
I've always
placement?
had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
And you hit a
I'd
guy.
seen the hitchhiker too late.
Well, he was standing in the middle of the road. God damn.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Okay. Hello? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay, I'll go to the lighthouse.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Okay, I guess I'll have to find the other way then. Which is a shame, I mean, heck, I could have fixed the bridge. Look, there's like a long plank of wood there. Hiking trail, eh?
You don't even read time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Oh, man.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm getting really bad vibes. Are you getting bad vibes, lady and gentlemen?
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
I'm getting
Don't worry.
bad vibes.
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdies. I don't want to spook you, birdies. Don't get spooked, birdies. Hooray! I didn't spook the birdies. Come on, jeez. Pick up the pace. Bird leg cabin.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before. Hello? Anyone here?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
All in good time, darling. All in good time. Gotta check this place out. Awesome. Deer head.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Well, it's got a calendar for July of 1970, so...
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Yo!
Damn.
That ain't cool.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. This ain't cool.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist is.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Hey, birdies.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
I got bad news for you, Alan. You're in a horror game, man.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh my god, look at the generator.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
My god, it's like it's powered by, like... I don't know.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Sure,
I thought
buddy.
we could be happy here.
Yeah. Hey, Alan? I think not, man. Oh, what's this? This looks like it's going to be nightmare-inducing. Oh, sweet. An axe. Just like, say, oh, I don't know, a hitchhiker might wield. Especially once I start driving that car.
Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, boy. A surprise. Oh, there's pants.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Booga.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
You're a fucking idiot. Alan, you're a jackass.
Damn it.
I'm so hard done by.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice!
What the hell?
Alice? Alice?
And she's dead.
Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Get over it, Alan. Your wife is in trouble.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Or I could fling myself screaming off of here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't actually being serious. That was a close call. Oh, man. Did I check and make sure Alice wasn't in the vehicle? Like, in the back seat or anything? I don't think I did. Well, I've been heavily injured to my head. I should go jogging in the woods at night.
Hello?
Hello?
Someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh. Oh, great. Sweet. Time to get attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was...
Blah, 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 blah. Axe glistening blood of his victim. Who wrote this, Drek? Apparently, Alan did.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Where'd he go? I saw a shadowy figure up ahead.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I've been in an accident.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Yo. Carl. What the hell, Carl? Jesus Christ. This is what happens when you drink,
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater.
Okay. Whoa.
It's the latest thing! Two birds in contempt.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Flashlight. Batteries. Hey.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. In
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
You can see the sight.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Yeah, about that. Probably not, man.
There were more of them.
Whoa, hello. Hey, whoa.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were
Two
no
of 'em.
bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Little yellow arrows popping up. Nope, no hidden coffee thermos there. Oh, whoops. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I just walked into a down power line.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Now I found a flare gun. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let the flashlight recharge naturally. Yo! What? I should have done that from the start. Also, it's rabbit season? Really? What now?
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Well, geez. Next time I'm in town, I'm going to be like, hey, Rose, you're like a pretty cool person. My wife and I would like to be your friend. And we're going to, like, go for coffee or do something, anything other than this crazy, crazy stuff that's been happening. Yo, okay.
What the hell was that?
Whatever it was, I'm not down to meet it. Flashlight, flashlight.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Hey, no worries, man. We got this. It's all good, buddy. See, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, boy. More manuscript pages.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too...
Oh, thank God. Oh, Barry's coming to save us. Barry's coming for us, Alice. Barry's gonna save us. Yo.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Oh. Awesome. Revolver ammo and lithium batteries. God damn it, Alan. This whole thing could have been avoided if you just bought Duracell. God damn, man. No, I'm not going to insert a battery. I'm not going to waste battery life. Ow! I would rather be hit in the face with an axe than waste batteries. Hey, more of these weird hand-painted signs. Telling me to go up there, eh? Well, okay. I will go up there. The Taken.
They're taken.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Oh yeah, lithium batteries, lithium batteries. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with lithium batteries. You hear me? Forget the Tide Pods all the kids these days seem to crave. We're cooking with lithium. Man, this game is doing a great job of demonizing the forestry industry. Goddamn. I heard a noise. Was the noise this thing?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh, awesome. You can't just, you know, do some lifts. Okay. This is a bad sign. I am now full of batteries and,
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Right. I am now full of batteries and, pistol ammo, which means bad times are coming. But first, what's up here? More manuscript? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's a coffee thermos over there.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah. First things first. Get me that coffee. You know, I will tell you this right now. I think it's kind of kind of hilarious that there's all these collectible coffee thermoses in this game. Like, maybe the real issue is my my disturbing caffeine dependency. Oh, okay, can't go around there. Let's go around there like this then. Is there more pages around here? Nope, but there is more of these. Oh, jeez. Hey, aye. Gotcha. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ooh, more manuscript pages.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into...
Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Woo!
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah. Y'all busters don't mess with me. I'm packing heat. Oh, yeah. Reach the path above. I guess that's... Yeah, that works. And as soon as I climb up here, it's going to be Mr. Stucky again, I guess. No? Whoops. Ow. Hold up. I can heal by going into the light. That's the stuff. Hostess. Ah. Hey-oh, dead inside forever. You ready? Yeah, you said you're ready. You are ready. Ha-ha! I am ready for Mr. Stucky. I got a shotgun now. And this looks like shotgun shells. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and I would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air. Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
What do we got? Here we go. We got a flare gun again. Oh, they're talking about dogs on the radio. Let's see. Wake finds pages.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began.
Okay, that's a bit too deep and philosophical for me, man. Let's just get to the gas station,
The gas
all right?
station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cuts. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
I know you're out here, Carl. Uh-oh. Did I just banish them? Safe haven. Wicked. Oh, geez. Ow. Ow. Quit that. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Hey. Okay, so maybe the shotgun isn't quite as good as I thought it was. Oi, 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 oi. Whoa, hello. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Alright, what's this one got to say? TV in the gas station.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light, an old portable TV on the shelf.
Awesome, so I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get blinded by a TV. Haha! I found another loot crate. Thank you, Alan Wake the Game, for delivering me all of these wonderful loot crates. Caution, proceed at your own risk, logging area ahead. Oh boy. Ah, they were behind me. Oh, they weren't so tough. You know what? Before I go for that manuscript page, I'm gonna go inside here.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode.
Bright Falls, Night Springs.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration
The Moorcock
of
Institute.
the many worlds interpretation.
Many worlds interpretation.
This is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances will this
Okay, time to pick up this manuscript page.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the
Okay. One of those is going to come loose at me, isn't it? Oh boy.
It requires patience.
Boss fight.
The engine takes
No. Yo. No. 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 Go away. Go away. My gosh, he's like some kind of ninja. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out. Watch out. He's like goddamn Sasuke. Oh my god.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Yo, this better not be Quantum whatever that was on the TV. Ugh.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Really? I don't remember that. That was a weird thump thump noise.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
And then I picked up a page of the manuscript and it had something messed up.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him.
Oh boy.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Jeez, Alan. I mean, sure, you know,
to get inside the gas station
have
to
a
find a phone
have
to
a
call
drink or two, but I mean, yikes! I mean, they're taking things to excess, man. Well, I just heard a breathing noise.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
We've already read this part. Here goes the TV blinding you.
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Where's Stucky? Oh boy, Deerfest, everybody. Are you hyped yet? Are you hyped for Deerfest? Huh? Are you hyped for Deerfest?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
She's like, yep, he's seeing something that's not there. Yeah, see.
Candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, "Go to sleep, everything is all right."
See, Alan, this is why you don't take keys from strange ladies in dark passages.